Hey folks, AWR Hawkins, Breitbart News. I want to talk to you about a less lethal or a non-lethal self-defense option this week. I want to say up front, I've never been big on these options, never. But as I've traveled more and more to speak or take part in conferences here and there, I bump into this patchwork of laws in states where I find myself in a state like California or a city like Chicago where I don't really want to be caught carrying a gun for self-defense because the charges I face would be so great, I might lose my ability to carry a gun anywhere for self-defense. So I look at now this non-lethal option for places like that. In particular, I've looked at the Byrna SD. Now this looks like a firearm, but it's not. No gunpowder, no bullets, no primers. This operates strictly off of air, off CO2 cartridges. There is a CO2 cartridge just like this right here. You unscrew the front, you slide that cartridge in, you screw it down, and this then has the CO2 charge to blow out a projectile in self-defense. Now, Byrna makes these eco-friendly kinetic projectiles. These hit, they're gonna sting the fire out of somebody, okay? And they're like a hard chalky ball, all right? They make these for practice. They're very light. These let you get accustomed to how the tool shoots the projectile, where it shoots it, how to get accustomed to that. And then they make these, and specifically for self-defense, these not only hit with that sting and that slap, but they have a type of pepper spray in them that is released when they crack. So this is what ideally you would carry in the Byrna SD. Now, it has a magazine in it. I already have one in it, but it has a magazine just like a standard magazine for a firearm. It holds 5 projectiles, all right? I'm just gonna shoot this piece of wood with it, see if we can make a little indention in it, see how it works. You ready? Let me back up. Oh, do you see that? I'm putting the tool on safe. You see that? Now don't tell me that wouldn't hurt. Don't tell me if you took a couple of those, say in a soft area around your side, in the front of the back, or on the inside of your thigh, or anywhere really, you wouldn't stop the fight, or at least think about stopping it if you were an attacker, okay? Let's shoot on something that gives you a better visual. Watch this water bottle. Now again, ooh, excuse me. You might think with a firearm, well, if I had a firearm, it would go all the way through it. Well, you know, if I had a firearm, I could do a lot of things. But this is filling a gap where I can't have a firearm. And again, I'm only shooting these things with that chalky practice round. I'm not shooting them with the projectile that has both the weight and the pepper spray. That's where your benefit comes in. So I'm just telling you folks, this is a Massachusetts-based company, Byrna. This is the Byrna SD. And for me, when I travel to states going forward where I can't have a firearm, I'm gonna have a Byrna because I'm gonna have some means to at least slow an attacker, if not stop him in his tracks.